Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Jamil from Honest Sense. I'm going to be talking about a fragrance house from Judea, and this is called 22 Shade of Judah Legendary Fortune. Nice bottle. I actually paid $60 for this fragrance, but wait up, I actually got a 30% discount code, and I ended up paying $42 that was shipped to me. Now, with Dua 22 Shade of Judah, a legendary fortune, this fragrance contains of four fragrance, which is Lilabo Bergamot 22, Parfum de Marley Percival, Parfum de Marley Herod, and Zero Drop Naxos. So basically, the reason why I don't own Zero Drop Naxo no more, because I end up giving it not giving it away to somebody. I end up selling that bottle, and because it just didn't work well with my skin chemistry with that fragrance. But I did like the smell, just not on my skin, but on other people. So I actually sold it to somebody who actually did it work much better on their skin chemistry. Now, I'm going to be talking about what this fragrance smells like. And I will say this. If you like Parfum de Marley Herod, and Parfum de Marley Herod was in everybody top 4 scent. Everybody. It was in their 4 scent. And to me, I just look at like, with Parfum de Marley Herod, that's the only time when you really could wear that one. It was in the fall time. And because, and to me, in the summertime, it was just too much for the summer. And you could even wear that in the wintertime too. And it does good. So it was basically mainly for the cooler weather. But then when you had the Labo Bergamot 22, and this one's just basically for just the summertime. And it gotta be hot. I'm talking about heat. I'm talking about like 100 degrees. Or 95 degrees. And that's when this fragrance is really going to project. When it's that hot, I'm talking about that Miami heat, this fragrance will last you at least 10 to 15 hours. That's what it did on my skin. I was just getting compliments all day every time I wore this fragrance. It's definitely if I'm like a place where it's hot and then I walk into an air condition, it just that from my body heat chemistry, and from when it's hot outside and I'm walking to a cool environment, everybody gonna get some of it. Everybody gonna smell this fragrance, Lilabo Bergamot 22, and boy did they did. And that's when the compliments come. And trust me, anybody that's know me or from this channel, I don't too much care about compliments, but like I said, I like to give people my feedback of what my experience and what the fragrance that I'm wearing. And again, this is Bergamot 22. And another one, this is Parfum de Marley Percival. And a lot of people love this fragrance. This is definitely mass appealing. I actually did a review on this one. I need to do an update on this because this fragrance is banging. It is hot. It is good. But like I said, it's not about this fragrance. It's about Dua 22 Shade of Judah Legendary Fortune. And I will say, when the first initial spray this fragrance, I'm getting Herod. And Herod is the dominant fragrance on this fragrance. It's Herod. But let me tell you something. When you could not wear Herod only but in the cooler months, you add a little bit of the Labo Bergamot 22, and you get that blended with the tobacco, with a little bit of the tobacco with the cypriol and the tobacco leaf that you get in that fragrance, Herod, and you add a little bit Labo Bergamot 22 just to sweeten it up, give it a little more citrus in there. And that makes this fragrance become versatile, where you could have this fragrance not just in the fall time, you could rock it even in the summertime because it has that sweetness in it, that from that Labo, that Bergamot 22. And anybody smell the Labo Bergamot 22, probably one of the best bergamots that's out there, still out there to this day. And you add that Bergamot 22 with that Herod, you gonna, trust me, you're gonna get something special. Not only with that though, because with Percival, what I'm getting out of Percival with this one, I'm getting that lavender that I like with Percival. Just a little bit of spice. But I will tell you, within this fragrance, that spice is not as spicy as Percival that's in this fragrance. It's kind of a little toned down, but you would definitely get that lavender. Man, they're gonna blend it with that tobacco leaf and with this bergamot 22. I'm definitely getting some cedar that you would get from Harrod, and all this fragrance is just starting to blend in. But like I said, the main fragrance of this one is Harrod. And what's gonna add in with that tobacco, with that bergamot, you also are gonna get this from the honey that you would get from Zerja or Naxos. And my goodness, this fragrance smells good. First of all, let me tell you something. I have never seen nobody do a review on this fragrance. This is definitely a sleeper on the house of Dua. It's definitely a sleeper. No one gave me nobody. Let me tell you, from years of doing YouTube videos, buying fragrances, why the heck I am supporting Creed, Killian, all these other fragrance houses where you only get 78 hours, where this fragrance right here, I am getting 10 to 12 hours every time I rock this fragrance. This fragrance is versatile. You could dress up, upscaling, where you're going to get from Harrod. Also, you can wear this in the fall time. This is mass appealing. This is and you can rock it in the summertime. You can wear this all season long. The most sprays I went with this one was like 4 sprays. And when I went with 4 sprays, not one person said that it was strong on my skin. Then the next time, I wore 6, 7, 8 sprays. And they said it was not strong on my skin. They said it was smooth. It was soft. And it was very inviting, where they wanted to come more. Even a guy even told me that. He said, yo, man, yo, what you had on, it smells good. What are you wearing? I said, it's by the house of Dua. He said, never heard of that. He said, yo, my junk is, he said he like Gucci Guilty. I said, yeah. So I'm like, all right. So the next day I bought this in the work, sprayed on his hand. He went home and he said he smelled it the next day. And I thought he had his, and I thought that I didn't think he took a shower, because when he came to work, I still smelled this fragrance on him the next day. But he said he took a shower and he said he still get whiffs of it. But it's crazy about it because this fragrance is not strong. It's just it has this royal smell to it that is definitely it attracts people. I don't know what it is. Like I said, I do own a couple of Duas. I own Dua Casino Elixir. I own Tux of Casino Elixir. I own Dua Lily, which is supposed to be a clone of Setley, Parfum de Marley Setley. I own the Poseidon's cologne, which is by Creed Aventus cologne. And I own another one, which is it's a blend of Creed Aventus and Virgin Island water. And I will tell you, as right now, this is up there. This is probably my favorite one right here. Because you gotta be a good fan of Harrod. If you love Harrod and you want to wear Harrod all around all year long, this is the fragrance to be. So I know a lot of people who had Parfum de Marley Harrod and they top fall scent. And then if you feel like, why wear a expensive fragrance just for the fall time and you can rock it all year long, you can rock this one. And let me say something about this. I know a lot of times people says, yeah, well, you can wear any fragrance you want, long as in a controlled environment. Bull crap. Bull crap. Bull crap. Bull crap. I am not gonna be rocking no Baccarat Rouge 540 in the summer, in the dead heat summer. I'm not rocking that. If that was the case, the people that are saying it, then so why you don't pick Baccarat Rouge 540 in your summer list? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So basically, with these doers, when they come with this hybrid with Creed Aventus and Baccarat Rouge 540, it makes it more wearable from the pineapple from Creed Aventus. Then you bring in that Baccarat Rouge 540, you actually sweeten it up, making it a little bit more citrus from the pineapple in that apple, and it's making it more wearable. If you like Baccarat Rouge 540, because everybody love Aventus. So, not saying everybody, but majority of people love Aventus. And you blend them two fragrances together, guess what? You could rock that dual hybrid. You could wear that all year long. That's what I'm doing. I'm rocking it all year long. And I'm crazy. I know I'm kind of like a little bit too much, putting too much more to it this YouTube video. I'm about to into this review, but I'm just saying, this comes from my heart. This fragrance right here is beautiful. I'm raving about it. I'm not trying to hype it up because it's just, why am I supporting a fragrance house like Creed, and you spending $500 something, and you only getting 4 or 5 hours with that fragrance, and you spending all that money. But so what though? You get it from the discount website, and you get it for like $200. It still doesn't worth it because I'm only getting 4 to 5 hours. Guess what? I'm spending $60, $42 to $60, and this lasts twice as long, and it's an extrait deep parfum, and I'm getting more for the bang of my buck. To me, do it worked good for me, and I'm gonna tell you why it was good for me. Because I have a lot of fragrance in my collection. I have a lot of fragrances, and where a lot of fragrance I don't wear a lot. So just to have a 30 ml bottle is good. So I'm getting it for the fraction of the cost. These fragrances here is just like, let's say it's someone like, say if you got a Creed Aventus, somebody doing a split on it. I'd rather get it within a split than buy the whole bottle, because I own other Creed bottles. I don't need to own the bottle. And it's crazy. This one right here is good. Y'all need to check this out. This is 22 Shades of Judea of Legendary Fortune, which has a blend of Parfum de Marly Herod, Parfum de Marly Percival, Zerjar Natural, and Le Labo Bergamot 22. Look, I just can't say no more about this fragrance. This fragrance is good. It's wearable. Like I said, if you like Herod and you wanted Herod to be more versatile, where you could not just wear that in the cooler weather, but you could rock it in the summertime, in the springtime, with the mixture of the sweetness of that Bergamot 22, and also have the mass appealing of the Percival, and also has, Zerjar Natural with just a little bit of that honey that you would get in there. This is all season long, and this is good. I'm sorry. Get yourself a bottle. Trust me, blind buy. If you buy it, you don't like me, I'll take it off your hands for $42. I will take it off your hand, that full bottle. This is a good fragrance. Thank you. Peace out. Everybody have a good day. Everybody have a good evening. Smell good. This is good.